Speaker Sonny Belmonte assures the passage of the Bangsamoro Basic Law that is in accordance with the Philippine Constitution. The lower house expects to have the draft of the law early next month. Freddie Abando reports.
The Transition Commission is due to submit the draft bill for the proposed Bangsamoro entity to Congress for review when sessions resume in early May. Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process, Teresita Delas, and Chief Negotiator Professor Miriam Coronel Ferrer stressed the accord abides by the Constitution, despite Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago's claim that it is unconstitutional. Her main argument, it erodes the powers of the central government. The overall sentiment in both houses of Congress is the passage of the draft bill. Speaker Feliciano Belmonte assured the bill to be passed will not violate the Constitution.
First, the Bangsamoro Agreement has not yet been signed. No?
Yes, sir.
Mga principles lang yon.
Yes, sir.
It's just the principles and so forth. In the form of a contract,
Yes,
if
sir.
you must, or an agreement, you know,
Yes, sir.
it's still to be given to us probably later this month. And we are confident that unless it infringes on the Constitution, therefore requiring a constitutional amendment, we should be able to pass it in the House.
However, House Majority Leader Natalie Gonzalez Jr. has raised the possibility of a few that may go along with the constitutional challenge of Senator Santiago. Some issues which could be raised are the creation of a security force for the new Bangsamoro entity, power and wealth sharing. Gonzalez stressed some of the provisions in the annexes of the provisions may require amendments to the Constitution.
It will be very difficult. Hindi ko sinasabing hindi papasa, but it will be very difficult lang kung masyadong we will be waylaid by issues of constitutionality. Then talagang actually considering the importance of the peace that will be brought to Mindanao, which will redound to the benefit of the entire Philippines.
In the meantime, it is the consensus among House members the comprehensive Bangsamoro Agreement will go a long way in promoting development in the former conflict areas, which will boost economic growth for the country.
The peace agreement is always important. That's something that will attract investors. That is something that will provide an engine for economic growth. So as long as people or government focus on peace and order, such as this peace agreement that we have, that would be a big help and a big boost to the country.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.